Okay, guys, we are done with the pictures. Stand by the rail because we're ready for the explanation. So we are done with the pictures. Let me know.
We
do also other itineraries. Okay, everybody, you ready? For explanation, are you with me? Okay, now, come here, relax. And get a feeling. While you go home, you might forget about names or dates, but you never forget how you feel. Right? This you'll never forget. And now, everybody, listen carefully. Have you noticed those ruins down there in the middle? Lower level? Okay. Don't get confused. Those ruins are visible now, but they were not visible then. The ancient land, they were all covered with food. Cages for the lions and the underground rooms for the gladiators to get ready. They organized the first show in the Colosseum in 1500 years. But nobody was killed. That was a great play. The Oedipus Rex. When the show was over, next morning, instead of removing those boards where the actors were acting on, they decided to leave on the floor. You can understand what was the level where the gladiators were fighting on, but it never covered up the whole area again, just a little section there. Okay, are you still with me, right? Okay, everybody, look across the arena in front of you. You see that cross in the first row?
No,
okay.
this is good.
The cross is there to show you the place where the emperor used to sit. You see, above, beyond the cross, did you see that podium? Everybody, that was the section for the emperor and his family, the best view on the first level. And they were surrounded by senators and soldiers. On the second level, more or less where we are now, this is the area for the middle class. On the third level up there were the seats for the low classes and everybody. Guess who was sitting? You see the last level rail up there? Guess who was sitting there? Not soldiers, no servants, but ladies, but women.
All the way in.
But who were the women that would go to the house? Which kind of the Colosseum were the ones that were trying to meet to start new relationships, but very, very short-term relationships, half an hour, 40 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, it depends on you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. But the very, very top where the square windows are above that point, there used to be hundreds of sailors operating sails, the canopy of the Colosseum to protect the people from the rays of the sun because it doesn't look like Moscow here in summer gets very hot. So not for the rain, but for the sun. Now everybody listen carefully. Have you noticed those white stones on the right? Okay, those are the only seats left from the original Colosseum. But watching those stones, you can imagine that everything was covered, even those slopes in concrete all the way up to the top. But now everybody, stay with me. From where you are over there, and from where you are over there, you see nothing from here. You know why? Because there was a wall in front of you to support the barrel vault of this corridor. You understand what I mean? So what you had to do from there, you would come exactly where I am now, and from here, you would access they build that? Imagine the sandwich. When you have a sandwich, two slices of bread and the cheese mozzarella in the middle, right? Okay. The bricks would be the cheese in the middle. The stones would be the bread. But the first slice on this side is gone. Some of the bricks at the very top fell. That's why from here you're looking at the back side of the outer stones that we saw already from outside. Is that clear? Now, everybody, put your cameras away. Follow me. We're going to stop over there. And on the way, I need to tell you everything about the shows. So stay with me now. Later, you have another chance to take some more pictures. But now, stay with me. Everybody. First of all, you know that they would always start early in the morning, like 9 o'clock in the morning, the animals hunt until 12 noon. At 12 o'clock, they would have a lunch break for a couple hours. And at 2 o'clock, they would come back here to enjoy the gladiators fighting until 5. So remember, animals in the morning, gladiators in the afternoon. But I'll tell you that the animals that they killed in the Colosseum were very, very expensive. You know what? So Romans had to hire big groups of soldiers to sail all the way across the Mediterranean Sea. They would land in Africa. They would catch the animals without killing them, which is not easy. They would put them in the cages. They would sail all the way back here to finally kill them in the Colosseum. So you understand now why the price for a lion was about $50,000 of those days for one lion. Actually, the lion was the most expensive animal. But you also understand why the price for a gladiator was much lower, because the gladiators were more easily available. So if you're a good fighter, you could have lasted a long time. Imagine that nowadays we still have some ancient reports that are still available that mention some gladiators that were fighting up to 1,100 times, and they retired with a fortune of $3 million in those days. So you can really compare the gladiators with football players nowadays. And now everybody, let's try to get some more space here. Wait that I can show you something else. So, everybody, we're stopping here now. Try to get close to this rail. And stay with me. Have you noticed how deeply the backstage goes? Actually, there were 3 levels. And how would the animals reach the surface? Well, in 2 different ways. For example, a fast way was using lifts operated by slaves, like in a movie Gladiator, remember? But there was another slow way. They would put the animals in a ramp, and at the end of the ramp there would be some light, so the animal would go for the light at the end of the corridor. But that would take longer. Oh, everybody, did you know that the Colosseum was even flooded twice to organize naval battles shows? Yeah, you know when that happened? Before the backstage was even built. At the time of Titus, you remember Titus? They organized the naval battle shows. Then Domitian decided to build that backstage, so he drained the water of the Colosseum, and he built that. And since then, they never organized naval battle shows. Everybody, do you know what an amphitheater is, out of curiosity?
An outside theater.
No, an outside theater is an outside theater. An amphitheater is something else. Let me explain to you. Did you know that the ancient Greeks invented the theaters as semicircles? Why semicircles? For acoustic reasons. If you're sitting at a very top level, you would be able to hear perfectly well what 2 actors are whispering on stage. Perfect acoustics. What the Romans did, they imagine a line here in the middle, from here to the